Hello and welcome to this, quick channel update. Well, would you call it a channel update? Close enough.
Yeah, channel update. I guess content update. I don't know.
Something along those lines. We'll figure it out once we get there.
An update at least.
Yeah, well, that's just to kind of say that we would, probably going to be taking a break off from like December to probably late January. Although I say late January, but that's probably when the first video next year is going to probably come out. Considering, we're taking December off as well as probably a bit of January to work on some interesting videos that may be taking a while to come out, but hopefully you'll see the extra work in those videos once they do come out.
Yeah.
That's if I ever get them out or get them out on schedule.
Yeah, a couple of bigger projects that we're going to start working on over the next few months that will take quite a bit of research, quite a bit of production, and I guess a bit of higher quality production for moments.
I was about to say higher quality. Actually, I think we can't get much higher than, questionable.
But I guess, a little bit of something different as well.
So definitely keep an eye out for that. Although I don't want to spill the beans just yet on what we're doing. Although probably you're going to see maybe a few little teasers happening early next year. That's if we get around to planning that out. But you're either going to see a few little teasers or you can actually see the video drop when it's planned to come out. That's really all at liberty to say at this point. Although,
yes.
that leaves us with maybe 2 more videos left for this year.
Maybe, yeah. I
Because
guess
about a week after this goes up, you'll get the Rondo first single. And then I think after that, you would get Creepypasta, which will be the Harbinger experiment, which may or may not come out next week or maybe even just come out in early December.
Probably, yeah. Then that would definitely be our last video for the year. And then, as we've said, we'll be away for a few weeks and then working pretty hard on some new projects.
Which will probably not come out until October next year. So it has to be good.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
Actually, I'm trying to think what our first video would be when we get back. I guess, that's something we've yet to decide. And, you will find out. And we actually bring it up. Actually, if anything, I wouldn't mind bringing back the podcast. But, God, episode 13 has been so fucking cursed that I just wanted to skip it and we'll just have episode 14.
Yeah. It's, I guess, a peek behind the wall or the curtain is that, there's been many episode 13s that
haven't seen the light of day.
Yeah. So
actually, I think they'll never will because I think we scrubbed them, haven't we? So, they're lost media at this point.
Probably, yeah. But one day, I think, we'll get back to the long form podcast. And
although I've been thinking I wanted to do a little video just kind of covering what's going on in the news when it comes to cars, because I picked one of the worst times actually to do that, considering it's all electrification, which obviously it's clear what my opinions on it are. Although I'm not sure if actually, I think I may have stated it in one of the script for episode 13. So,
yes. But I guess, on those sorts of topics, that could then roll back around in one of our other projects that is still in its works.
Oh, yeah. Although, I'm not sure if that's going to see the light of day, considering that we're kind of going back to sort of square one and replanning things, just changing our approach up on that. So I guess keep an eye out for that, which we might even put some time out for around early on in the year so we can actually get it finished off and out there as a proof of concept to see how it does.
I guess, to wrap things up, a big thank you to all the new subscribers that have jumped on board over the past year. And
I was about to say, hey, haven't we shot up quite a bit?
Yeah, so it's been some good growth, being able to watch the channel sort of take off a little bit. And
I would say we're quite taken off yet, but that's just by going more modern metrics. By classic metrics, we are kind of doing pretty well, but that's very early.
And of course, everyone who's commented on videos as well. It's always fun to read the comments and see everyone's thoughts, whether positive or negative. It's
although again, we have to give a shout out to Professor Trick's room.
Yes, absolutely. I think the MVP of the comments section.
Oh yeah, he's always there, typically with the D4 GJ stuff. So hi.
Yeah, big thank you. And I guess, yeah, bigger and better things coming.
Yeah, maybe. Knowing our track record, we get like, what, 90 of the way through something. I'm like, this could be done completely different, and then proceeds to throw everything out and start from scratch.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Hence why
see
we
how
have like
go.
maybe, what, 4 or 5 attempts at like episode 13.
Yes. All right. I think that pretty much covers it.
I know what we should do to actually make the, podcast elements a bit more interesting. Let's add slides.
Yeah,
Although the amount of work goes through the roof, but
it does. There's ways around it, but yeah, I think that'll pretty much do us for this one. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. And I guess, 2 more videos until the end of the year, and then you'll catch us in the new year.
yeah, we'll see ya next time. Sometime in, the nearish future.